Hello, Virgo. This is a reading for the period of the first half of November 2021. The reading will be a reading in general, and I'll talking about the past, just recently, the present, and the nearest future. Let's take a look at a card that will represent yourself for the period of the reading. King of Wands. King of Wands stands for being creative, inspiring, forceful, charismatic, and bold. You are enthusiastic and creative. You take the lead. It is forceful when pursuing goals and others follow. You are never a passive observer. You jump into create results, never the one to be quiet. You are dramatic and exciting and often the center of the attraction. You are bold and daring and have the energy and self-assurance to take risks. You believe in yourself and have the courage of your convictions and often avoid safe and easy routes. It is forceful and imposing leader. You are hardworking and focused in everything you do. It is time for you to lead the way. Take risks and make a splash. You can do exciting, daring, and dramatic things. Utilize the special energy. You could take risks, lead the way, attract attention in one way or another, or even create masterpiece. The past just recently, Two of Cups is about beauty and power of sexual attraction between two people. It also represents the union of any two entities. There is always a potential for bonding whenever two forces are drawn together, whether it's people, groups, ideas, or talents. The second card for the past just recently, Queen of Cups, is about being loving, tender-hearted, intuitive, psychic, and spiritual. For love reading is an indication that things will be looking up in this department. Ending the reading with Nine of Pentacles. It stands for discipline, self-reliance, and refinement. It's about not concentrating too much on the business side of life. On the other hand, there is another side of life, the arts, music, and other forms of beauty that are very much part of your lives. You enjoy these finer things as well. For the present, start with Four of Cups. It's about self-absorption, apathy, and going within. You should be cautious about getting stuck in self-absorption. A self-absorbed person refers only to his or her own interests and desires. You are unaware of the opportunity being offered to you, as you are so turned inward within yourself that you misses a precious gift. You need to stop focusing so much on yourself and start to look outward. How can you focus on the need of others? Of course, in certain situations, you do need to focus on the self. Self-reflection is great in the time of stress. When you go within yourself to reflect and restore your emotional balance, it could also be a sign of apathy. If you feel you have lost all interest in activities and your life seems to be going stale, you need to focus on things that will get you out of the emotional rut. You need to open up. The second card for the present, following with reverse Nine of Wands. It might mean you or someone else is being incredibly stubborn. It can also represent physical or mental weakness and fretting over past action. That's why the last card of the present reading is Eight of Swords. It stands for restriction, confusion, and powerlessness. It means that you may already be in or heading toward a situation in which you have no choice and lack freedom to act. You feel lost and without support. It is representative of the times when you find yourself lost and confused, with no choice of help and relief. You might feel restricted by circumstances or as though you are in an impossible situation. You may also have no idea how it happened and feel you have no way out. You could feel increasingly restricted, and the options seem to be dwindling. Remember that choices are always available. Solutions may not come easily, but they do exist. All that is required to take that first step toward a solution is clarity, thought. The nearest futures coming start with Three of Swords. You may see the next one. The number of swords is increasing to 10, but let's start with Three of Swords. It stands for heartbreak, loneliness, and betrayal. It could be one of heartbreak, real grief, or seemingly infinite sadness. It could mean a warning about betrayal, abandonment, rejection, or a reversal of fortune. It tells you to beware. Your world is about to turn upside down. This is about your partner, spouse, cheating on you, your best friend making snide remarks about you behind your back, or your business partner stealing from you. This is about heartbreak and betrayal. Something is amiss in your life. If you have been unaware, then the hurt is greater because you haven't been expecting it. This is the time to examine your life and try to locate the problem. Take nothing for granted. Listen to your gut feeling, your inner voice. There is every chance that you are thinking of hurting or betraying someone. This is the time to head off trouble. Following with the second card for the nearest futures coming is Ten of Swords. That stands for martyrdom, victim mentality, and bottoming out. It is about deep loss, painful betrayal, and sad events. It might mean you have hit rock bottom after going through one setback after another. The appearance of this card may indicate that life has thrown its last punch and you can expect things to turn around for the better. It makes you feel the whole world is picking on you. This is the victim mentality, the persecution complex, the feeling that everyone is out to make your life as difficult as possible. This is when you feel that everything is hopelessly and unfairly dished out by fate. It is an indication that you might enjoy playing the martyr. It can also be an indication of a past sad event. This is the time to check your attitude because now is when things will start to pick up. Ending the reading for the nearest future, coming with Four of Pentacles. It stands for possessiveness, control, and block change. It is the desire to control, the desire to impose one's will on another. A word of caution: make sure your need for control doesn't get out of hand. This can lead to a stifling of creativity and individual expression. It means you need to be careful about the level of control you are trying to exert. Some control is necessarily in most situations, and you need to be firm when a situation becomes chaotic. However, you don't need to control every move made by the people around you. It also means that change is being opposed. People around you may try to maintain the status quo, or maybe you are the one who's resistant to change, even when you know it's the right thing to do. Remember that full control is impossible. People need to be able to determine their own paths. That's all the reading for you. If you like, just like this video clip, share with your friend and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.